Good afternoon, students. The purpose of this class is to speak to the second assignment and then also to speak to issues around the remarking of assignment 1. For those students who were given an instruction where a comment was put that either the block link was not working or there were certain factors such as the file not opening, such as us, even if the file opens, that we find we could not even locate your blog link. We gave a 0. This is an opportunity that exists that you submit for a remark. Take note, it's important that you know very well that only one opportunity will be granted of a remark, meaning that will not be going back and forth with you trying to improve on your work after I've marked for the second time saying it's still a 0 because the blog link does not work. We are not going to be able to give you that back and forth opportunity because there are certain time constraints, and of course there are certain other obligations that we are meant to actually actually work on. For example, by the 26th, which is the earliest date, and no extension has been granted so far with regard to assignment 2, meaning that by the 26th and by the end of this week, we should be starting the marking on assignment 2. So there is limited time. The examination is coming up in May. So we are actually running and going against time. So it is important that if you submit and ask for a remark, that you understand very well that your blog link is working. If your blog link is not working, we will not be doing a back and forth whereby we provide feedback regarding why the remarking was not done, or regarding why the updating of the mark was not implemented. It will be the case whereby you didn't submit on time, that you didn't do what was supposed to be done. Again, it is important for you to note that there are deadlines with regard to this remark. You have to keep in mind that it cannot be open and not have a deadline. Today it is the 23rd of April, and the resubmissions or the remarks can only run up to the 5th of May. So it will be put up in the announcement that the remarks will only be done up to the 5th of May. Beyond that, after the 5th of May, you cannot submit and say you need a remark for assignment 1. So whatever you submit it now, and then the remark, the onus will be on me as a lecturer to do the remarking. But you must do that before the 5th of May. Sorry. So again, what is important with regard to the remark? You only send your email to myself, Dr. Silikani. The email address is on the screen. You send it to me, and then important for me to easily locate this assignment that you are sending, or this blog link. Remember, you are only sending the blog link. Please do not attach the whole entire assignment in the email. You are only sending the blog link. So what will happen? You'll send it to me. On the subject line, you only write remark. You can see it on the screen, the subject line, you write remark, and then you just say, dear sir, kindly find my blog link. And then you just paste. You don't attach an assignment, you just paste your blog link on that email. And then what will happen is that I will grade it by just clicking on the blog link and then update your assignment on Moodle. If you do qualify, or if the work has improved, then the mark will be actually updated. Even with the updating of the mark, you need to give us a window period of 7 days for the mark to be updated. But what will happen is that if it's successful, when I click on the link, I will grade the assignment. And if the grading, the remarking was successful, I will reply to your email saying it has been marked, the grade has been updated. Please, but I will not put it down on the email. You must alert me after 7 days if the mark is not updated, so that I check what is wrong on the system. Please, most importantly, if you check your announcement, there is an official communication that speaks to why the university wants you to use only my live email. So I will not be doing remarks for students who are submitting via private emails, Gmail, Hotmail, what is this other one? Webmail. No. We are only using official emails because they are done for purposes of actually authenticating whether you are actually a student at UNISA. So I will not be grading anything that is sent via Gmail. Again, not only grading, I have been responding to emails sent via Gmail. That has to come to an end, and it's coming to an end now, because from January, the announcement has always been there that speaks to why you should only use my live email. Unless there are certain circumstances that are barring you from using my live, you should be using my live, because I need to identify you. I need to get your identity. Remember, most of these private emails, some of you are using nicknames, you see, and I cannot be able to identify the student. So it can't be. We have to stop this particular process of using emails, private emails, while communicating with the university. It's unethical, to be honest with you. So I did speak to the fact that it's unethical for you to actually use private emails. No student should come back to me in future or even during exams to say I did submit a remark via Gmail. It can't be, and this is official. I am again reiterating that it is. I will not be responding to emails that are sent with private email addresses. Very much important. Going back to assignment 2, it is important to understand that with assignment 2, there are 4 questions, if I'm not mistaken, by the IAs. There are 4 questions. And then again, I'm just going to back to what is important. Remember, assignment question 1, everyone can answer that. What were your challenges with creating a blog? That's an easy 10 marks. It's guaranteed. So everyone should be getting that. Number 2 deals with the general experience of stakeholders. You write that full page on a document, and then that full page general experience of stakeholders relates to the event that you post, that you supply, sorry, or in number 2 with YouTube. So you can be speaking to that event regarding the general experience of stakeholders. That is the people who were actually experiencing the event that you post under number 2. So that's a full page. You take that and then you put it on your Facebook page. In the assignment, you can just provide a direct link to where that is posted in your Facebook page. And then the last question speaks to the number of likes. You can just put it down on the PDF that you have 6 likes, and then just give us a direct link again, a URL that takes us to a section whereby you actually responded to an individual who was on your page when they asked the question or commented. So that is straightforward. It's clear. There are 2 ways to submit. You can either have everything on the blog or actually have everything in a written document, but the links must work. The YouTube link must work, whereby I can be able to see that event. The Facebook link must work, whereby I'll be able to access the general experience of stakeholders, that page-long response on your Facebook page. And then lastly, I must be able to access, give me a link that makes me see where you responded to someone who was on your page. And then you can just put it down in a PDF, the number of likes you have. You can just put 6 likes. The page so far has 6 likes, and then you will get those particular marks. Now keep in mind the second opportunity, the remarking of assignments. We are only remarking assignment 1, because that's where you are getting the gist of how to create a blog, and there are many challenges. Some students registered very late, so that is why we are actually giving a second opportunity for assignment 1, because there are trials and errors with creating blogs. The opportunity only exists for assignment 1. Once you get it right for assignment 1, it is impossible for you not to understand assignment 2 and the examination portfolio. On the examination portfolio, you are just embedding more content to your blog. You are adding more content to your blog. Hopefully, there were a number of emails that were coming through regarding the marks students have been getting with regard to assignment 1. I hope this class puts you at ease, and knowing that there is a second opportunity that you can use. But remember, I am emphasizing again that we will not give you 100 times to actually resubmit. We are giving you 1 chance to submit the right work. So you can fix let's say you are fixing for the next 7 days, and just make sure you submit before the 5th of May. Fix your blog, submit to me, look at the instructions on the screen. you send only to Dr. Silikani. You put the remark in the subject line. Again, there are students who've been asking questions, but I'm responding, sending emails. I'm responding generally, as these are frequently asked questions. I hope I've addressed your issue. If I have not addressed your issue, please send those emails if your issue is not being addressed by these particular classes. But I hope from what I've been reading in emails, I hope and I believe I've captured most of the issues that are raised by students. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.